I'm the manager. Now, in the Burgatorian team, we like to do things a certain way. Before you do something, ask yourself this question: will someone sue? If the answer is no, then go ahead and do it. If the answer is yes, then do it very quietly. Working at a fast food restaurant is a common experience for many Americans. In the following selection, Ashley, a new worker at the Burgatorium, experiences a interesting first day on the job. Presenting Employees Must Wash Hands Before Murder by Gonzalez. Alright then, now this here is the floor. The floor is what keeps us from falling into the earth. Oh, yeah, that's good to know. Alright then, now this here is the counter. This is where we talk to the customers. And behind the counter is the kitchen area, which is where the magic happens. Now you're going to start out in the kitchen, and if you can handle it, you just might move up to the counter. The counter, though, requires a whole different skill set, like pressing buttons and talking, but most important, listening. It's complicated. Oh, okay then. Oh, hi there. My name's Swap. My name's Steve. I'm known as the Fry Master. Master of the Fries. From now on, you're gonna be known as Brad. First thing you gotta understand, Brad, that this is my domain. What I say becomes law. Your job is to dump the fries in the grease. Any questions? Yeah. When's lunch? Alright, everybody. Stop what you're doing and come over here. I've just been informed that we're going to have a surprise inspection by the health inspectors today. Oh, what? We're going to have to switch out all the meat then. Wait, the meat's not good? I'm having one of the burgers for lunch today. Yeah, she's new. Oh, where do we keep the pearls? Am I gonna die? Alright, listen everybody. We don't have time to deal with the untimely death of the new girl. But as far as sanitation goes, we really dropped the ball. But fortunately, I have this instructional video which will help us learn what to do in a crisis situation.
Welcome, uneducated service worker. You have an exciting new career in the field of fast food. Look around you. This is where you'll be spending the best part of the rest of your life. I think it's time for a visit from a little friend of mine. Here he is, Squirmy, the magical tapeworm.
Hey, it's me, Squirmy! You see, I'm a parasite. Do you know what a parasite is? A parasite is just like you and me, except they live parasitically. Something that you eat is for you, and now something for me and you. So always wash your hands. Yay! I hope you learned something new. See you later, kids. Oh, they're here. Look like you know what you're doing.
I'm Inspector Jenkins from the Department of Health and Human Services. And this is my intern. What? We're here to kick it Department of Health and Human Services style! Right. We're going to take a quick tour of this facility. And for every violation we find, you will receive a demerit. Demerit! Okay, can you just stop doing that? What? Just being like that. Man, this is who I be. The man can't change me. Okay, but just so we know, you work for the government, so technically, you are part of the man. You just blew my mind with that. Whatever. If you receive 10 demerits, your store will be closed. Let's take a look at the kitchen, shall we? Fry on the floor. 2 demerits. 2 demerits! Flies. 2 more demerits. Demerit, demerit! No hair nuts. 2 demerits. Oh, perhaps a little conversation with Mr. Washington could help change your mind. Sir, are you trying to bribe me? I mean, if I was, well, bribery. 2 demerits. Demerit! Have a look at the meat freezer, shall we? Hold this. Okay. Let's see. Manager. Den freezer. 1 demerit. Oh. Oh, no. This man was killed in the last hour. And all of you are suspects. What we are looking for is not only someone who had the motive, but also who had an opportunity. And as part of our health department training program, I will now allow my intern to handle the first part of the investigation.
Alright, y'all are going down. And none of y'all is going nowhere. So, where were y'all on the night of tonight?
Nice try, intern. But the murderer is Steve. Or shall I call you by your real name, Stephen?
Or you dare challenge the Fly Master?
You wouldn't be the manager, didn't you?
Oh, you think you're so clever. But there's one thing you didn't count on.
And what's that?
My defense attorney.
And who are you?
I don't have to answer that.
Oh, okay. So, where were you when the manager was murdered?
Depends on what when means.